here we go. We're gonna start spraying everything down because this pipe hasn't been off in years. Got to get the exhaust off, the exhaust manifold disconnected. This is one of your boost pipes. I got to disconnect this. Oil lines. The bottom oil line's usually the more annoying one. I got to disconnect the intake and probably take off the intake manifold. Probably also look how this intercooler, this is the intercooler here. Not really sure. Looks like it pokes in here. I'm gonna have to get this shroud off. Alright, we'll just do little by little. Oh man, this one's stuck. There we go. Off. Oh yeah. Okay. Nice. I should probably separate all the bolts, but I'm not. All right, now let's see what it looks like under there. Yep, I got one there. Sweet. I'm gonna go put this in the back of the truck. Now with the intake manifold out, I got a lot more access. Alright, we're gonna get the oil feed and drain lines off. Feed line will be easy because it's on the top. Oops. Hopefully I find that. I don't know what size anything is, so I'm just kind of winging it. I think it might be an 11 on the bottom. Nope. I think it's a 10 millimeter. Yep. All right. That wasn't that bad. Got it. And now we gotta get these two off, separate this pipe, and then I can break the bolts loose on the exhaust manifold and then the exhaust down here. That's probably going to be the hardest of the job, is the where it hooks up to the exhaust down here. It's that good stuff. Nice. Now that's out of the way. Take this off. Oh, that's not the right size. Sweet. Yes, my fingers are as strong as pliers now. See if I can get these exhaust pipe loosened. Ooh, that one wasn't that bad. Okay. I honestly don't believe it. No way was it this easy. I don't believe it. I got them all out. Hopefully it doesn't rain. It might. I just gotta get 1, 2, 3, 4 of those off, and I think the turbo will come out. Hopefully it don't rain though. Ooh. No way. I didn't ever have something go this smooth before. It's just beautiful, man. Ow, ow. Make it a mallet. Don't use your hand as a hammer. That's it. Got it out. Now I'm gonna clean all this up. And we'll go say hi to George. Got the new intercooler in. It's way beefier. I gotta get these oil lines out too. Got some new ones. Got the turbo on, putting on the exhaust. Alright, we got the turbo in, exhaust connected, intake manifold in. Got the new intercooler in, but it just doesn't fit 100%. I think I'm gonna have to notch this out here and also on the plastic shroud. These pins have to line up so this top bracket can go on. So I'm gonna have to cut this. Gonna have to call the owner first to let him know I'm cutting his vehicle. And then yeah, we can fire it up after this is mounted. Alright. I had to take the intercooler back out. I gotta trim this like that and the bottom. Nice. Love that tool. So now this can sit. Nice. Now I just gotta pop these out and then move the holes forward, and I should be able to fit this whole intercooler in here without having to chop into this. Now instead of cutting or drilling, I think I can make this fit just by bending this out. I think it'll fit in here perfectly. Let's see. Yeah. Well, would you look at that? It's gonna fit perfect. And I didn't need a cut. Nice. Beautiful. Alright, I'm putting the intercooler pipes back in, and then we're gonna unplug the fuel solenoid, and we're gonna crank it up a few times, get some oil flowing in this new turbo, and then we can let it rip. You guys want to see me work on more of these older diesels and trucks and stuff? Do you? Help me fix this. I changed the carburetor, fuel tank petcock, cleaned the tank, new battery, air filter, it's got compression, it's got a new spark plug, I changed the oil. I don't know, man.